Hello. You're returning to another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, Mike Greenberg on Get Up says that all Lamar Jackson is playing for now is Immortality. Look, guys, look. There's a lot of stuff he said I agree with. There's some things I didn't. But for the most part, he's not lying in this. And I watched it and I said, okay, I can understand where he's coming from on here. And not just by my standard, I'm grading him by Lamar's standard, the standard that he holds for himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio and the video from Get Up from this morning, and then I'm going to break down this video where they say the only thing he's playing for now is Immortality. All right? If you like more content like this, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Matter of fact, slap that notification bell. All right? Let's get this party started.
Here's the way I view it. I think there are two quarterbacks. Maybe you could put Joe Burrow in this category, but certainly for Lamar and Josh Allen. There are two quarterbacks. What they're playing for is immortality. Both of them could retire tomorrow. They'd be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, for one, I'm going to disagree. No, they won't. No. Lamar could retire tomorrow and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Not Josh. There's a lot of guys that had great 5-season, 4-season stretches and got an MVP, haven't even sniffed the Hall of Fame. Lamar Jackson is the greatest rushing quarterback of all time. No difficulty. Low to no difficulty. The greatest rushing quarterback of all time. On top of that, he's a 2-time MVP, 3-time All-Pro. He already has some of the most at his position in NFL history. So if he retired, right, he would make the Hall of Fame. There's no surefire case that Josh would. Because let's be real, that MVP and they even said it on this, that MVP most likely should have been Lamar's. But I'll let it continue. Let's really rock out.
But if either of them, and we'll use Lamar in this case because that's who we're talking about, wins a championship, all of a sudden he vaults into that place where the conversations on shows like this one are, well, where does he belong on the list with the great quarterbacks of all time? Two regular season MVPs and a Super Bowl starts that conversation.
Yeah, I think anything short of winning a Super Bowl for Lamar is going to be seen by Lamar as a disappointment. Because as an individual, he's already cemented what his legacy is. He can only add to it. I think for him, it is the team aspect. It is, I want to win a Super Bowl. When he was drafted, when he was sitting there waiting to be drafted and finally was taken number 32 in the first round, he said, I want to deliver a Super Bowl to Baltimore. And they have the talent. And that's what's been so frustrating about watching this talented team with one of the best quarterbacks ever fall short. But not because they get stopped by somebody else, but because of these self-inflicted wounds.
All right.
So guys, let me break this down real quick, right? For one, for the most part, last year at least, it's been self-inflicted wounds. You know what? You have to always say self-inflicted because the coaching staff are part of the Ravens. So yeah, they're not lying. Self-inflicted wounds. Time in and time out. For snaps, interceptions, fumbles, drops, bad play calling, bad clock management, field goal misses, no blocking of the O-line, domination of the defense, no passer pressure, and the list goes on. I'm telling you, it really is crazy. But there's a part in this that I think a lot of people don't take into account. And the part that they don't take into account is Lamar Jackson's age. Look, he started off young. Super young. Super young. He's been playing with house money when it comes to age. Even though we don't know what the future may hold. That's why you want to get stuff done now. When it comes to the age department, Lamar's been playing with house money. He is just now approaching his prime. And we haven't even seen the ceiling of his game. Whatever you thought the ceiling was, he has shattered it time in and time again. Either it be from throwing it, throwing yards, throwing touchdowns, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, big plays, no turnovers, no interceptions. He has continually broke the ceiling that has been placed on or capped the perception of his talent, his generational, historical talent. And the Ravens, I feel like, have taken a lot of that for granted. And now you're starting to see them be like, okay, we can't take that for granted any longer. Y'all heard Mr. Bashadi. He said, I want one now. Not tomorrow, now. Not next year, now. Won one last year. Now darn sure won one this year, now. If I could buy one, I get one now. He don't want no excuses. None. The Ravens have to come to play as a unit. Shout out to Yami for saying this in the Wonder Kid Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Check that out and support that channel. But he said, one band, one sound. You see, that's what this team has been missing. One band, one sound. It's become too reliant on the Lamar show. Online's not playing well, Lamar got it. Bad offensive call playing, Lamar got it. Bad clock management, Lamar got it. Defense can't stop a sniffle, Lamar got it. Offensive line getting blocked, Lamar got it. Wide receivers can't catch, Lamar got it. Running backs can't somehow get anything going, Lamar got it. That's been the fix all for everything. And because of that, now we're stuck in the mindset saying, well, we're so used to that, we just keep going back to that well. I'll keep saying this. You can't keep going to that well if you want to win a Super Bowl. Everybody has to pull their own weight. In the regular season, Lamar can put on his cape, save everybody, get them to the playoffs, 12 wins, 13 wins, heck, 14 wins. But they have to carry their weight when they get into those playoff games. I want to remind you, Tom Brady has won, I think, 70 or 80% of the games where he's had 2 or more turnovers in those games. And there's been a plethora. There's been like 6 of those games. He won like 70% of them. 70-something percent. It's almost 80%. And you ask why? Well, because all of his teammates did their jobs. The game against Green Bay, he threw 3 consecutive interceptions. His defense said, you ain't scoring, Aaron. We don't care. We'll bend, but we sure as heck won't break. We got our quarterbacks back. The question is, do the Baltimore Ravens players have their quarterbacks back? We sure as heck going to see this year. No excuses. Don't want to hear none. Let's get her done. You feel me? But what do you guys think? Do you think the only thing Lamar's chasing right now is immortality? And do you think right now if he retired, he's already in the Hall of Fame? Which I already believe that he is. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's episode of The Wonder Kind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we did what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, and support the channel. Support the Wonder Kid Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., where we go live every day with sports news, pop news, and stuff like that. And at the end of every show, we have a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there, be squared. It's very well worth it. I'm telling you, you will enjoy yourself. Support the channel. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code goes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, TheWunderkindShow. Super easy. But Once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.
Not my dad!